All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So we're back just a few games later. It was very disappointing losing in the FA Cup, and maybe we are on a slight dip. Let's take a look at these results here. So Coventry, Bournemouth was in the last episode, and this episode we were supposed to have Man United and Liverpool. It was going to be another two huge games, but Liverpool got postponed, and you can tell that because we're going to play them in April and then in May. So, yeah, there was a bit of fixture rescheduling going on. Oh, that would have been really, really good. You guys, you're like, oh, that would have been amazing to see. QPR, we took control of Adam, mate. We signed him on a free transfer, well, 67k it was, but it was approached to sign. That was just a little fee, if you remember, when I explained that. He's so quick. Mentals are pretty... that pace with the flair makes, really hard for defenders to stop him, and that's what it has been this season. If we go into the form, he had a little, maybe a rough patch there, and it led to an injury, and he's come back from it very, very well. He hasn't had trouble. Sometimes you get that with players. And then, guys, it's not all good. It's not all good. That's why I said that maybe that form, losing in the cup, then we lost in another cup against Blackburn. I thought we were going to beat them, to be honest. I was pretty confident going into that game, and we just didn't. They're 17th in the Premier League, but the good thing is we went not as far as we could, but to a level where the board was really happy. Even though I say it's less preferred when it says preferred. That's weird. Preferred is an interesting description of something below required. Like prefer is like you prefer, but anyway, let's not get into that conversation. But hey, the board, I like to think that will be enough, but I think our league performance is going to get us by. Like, in a way, I don't want to miss out because in the past, like when I did a save like this, I might get Europa League first and then you go Champions League. We might just do this again, like Blackburn. We just go straight to the Premier League in the top four in the Premier League. That's what we mean, straight to the Champions League. But anyway, there's still quite a few games left in the season. If we start to fall off, you never know. And then the other result was against Norwich, 2-1. Look, Ryan Gould in the 94th. It took that, we got equalizer right away. Adam, of course, he's going to be getting that. He's too good. So that's what I mean. We're not flying. We've got a lot of 2. Look at all the 2-1s this season, guys. We've got a few 2-1, especially, we had 3 in a row there. That was mad, but yeah, where 1 goal's been in the game. Wolves 1-0. So that's definitely been a case. But guys, something has happened. I cleaned my computer, generally, but my program updated, so it looked a bit different. So the process of cleaning as usual, just unnecessary files. And apparently that must have been my manager's face in FM, because now it's there, it's too light, and here it's dark. So I have no idea, that's just like a delete it, like how it is. You need to create a new one. But when I do generate 3D model from your photo, I'm clicking it. You guys can hear my clicks, right? Of course I'm trying to click it, why wouldn't I? But yeah, it's reset. I'm 175 centimeters and that, I don't find this as crucial, but it just looks weird now. So let me know what I should do if I just randomize it. And yeah, it's like the face is darker, natural. You know what I mean? It's by default, the tone of it is more darker, of the manager is more darker no matter how you generate it. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. I guess the skin tone. Yeah, if you change that, no, it's not even. Yeah, but you can see what I mean. So let me know. If we do randomize and just confirm this. Okay, there you go. Hey, I'm growing a bit of a beard, so that might not look too unlike me now. Maybe it did need an update, to be fair, so that might not be the worst thing. But after all that, we're going to head into the Manchester United game, and this is 2nd v 4th. Somehow, look at this. Do you ever just have your tactic you're happy with, and any advice you just ignore? Because I know mentally, I'm changes, we're going to deal with the changes when we go into the team selection. Opposition instructions, maybe we'll start to do that. They've got Harry Kane. Maybe I'll do that from there, all the opposition instructions, opposed to one that's recommended before the game starts. So To give you guys an update, Bailey Wright still on international duty. Obviously, Australia will be going deep into the Asian Cup. Ryan Gould, he's going to be out for this one. But he hasn't been training the best as well. So, if we click on his training, can we do it from here? Or, no, probably not. It's not too used to where I'm seeing training. Training, okay. Because there's been in the previous week he was there. So, forget about that. We just go back. We were going through all that there. So, next, that's not bad. Like, that's all we're missing. But Reece Nelson as well. Nelson is just 3 or 4 days away. He's a virus. So, virus 2020, 2021, viruses are still going. So, it's a lovely time to be alive. But anyway, let's just get into this one. I think, reasonable. Got Hayden in there. Gomez. You would say Gomez maybe not starting as regularly because Ryan Gould. But Gomez still a very, very good player. He had some interest before. I was going to show you that. But now suddenly he doesn't. So why don't we just head into the game? We're starting Stevens here. Stevens and Armini, they seem to be on the same kind of wavelength and playing well together. Armini just keeps developing. Physically, he looks amazing. He's 21 mil value now. He's strong. He's pretty quick. So, Italian defenders are like. So, let's get into it. Let's get into the match now, guys. We are ready. Yeah, so we got these instructions. Look, they got Odegaard, Fernandes, Rashford, and Kane. So, we're ready to have a tough game. But we need to go out there. We need to go out there and show we are, this quality. When you compare players, like this Kane, when you do a team comparison, they got Declan Rice, big signings. So I reckon Benji in goal is going to have a big one for us if we're going to get a result. But point the finger, we owe them after the last match. I remember, we had a tough game against them. So let's go out there and get this. Put out a good performance, boys. Well, there's an early highlight. It's Tales. Armini clears. There's Paul Pogba. Odegaard's adding. You got Odegaard, Fernandes. Just all the creativity. Told you Benji needs to have a big game. He's got 7.1. He's going to have to make some saves. We're going to need him to be the hero for us. Can he be? We will find out. We will find out. Oh, they made a sub there. I was just looking at that. It's interesting. I don't normally look at a specific position, but I was looking right there. Then Lindelof just came on. Lindelof at right back. Oof. This is going to be intriguing. Encourage. I actually don't mind how the game is playing along. Yeah, because Williams got an injury. It wasn't just a random sub. But Manquillo, ease him off the tackles. I always do that. Do you guys do the same when your play gets a yellow? Oh, Mason Greenwood. Catalano did so well. Gomez, we're just looking for that breakthrough. Come on. We've had a bit of, we've had good matches against United, in this save. Remember last season? Last season was interesting, Manquillo. Manquillo's been a nice signing. He and Hayden, bit of defensive Premier League experience, but now it's Bruno Fernandes. This is where we've got to watch out. It's Harry Kane. Harry Kane to Greenwood. Greenwood, no, it's Benji. Benji Sigrist again. I've always known about him because he was a backup at Aston Villa for so long. It's almost a weird feeling having him in your starting team, as your main keeper. But anyway, he's doing a good job. He's doing a really good job. Rashford. Come on, block him. Oh, now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nah. Bruno. Too good. I thought he should have saved that. Disappointing. We saw how that happens. Don't need to see that again. Tactical changes. What was the tactical change? I think I just did a shout. But anyway, wow, man. I think, Benji did really well. 7.4. But he conceded a goal there. Far from pleased. Come on. Show us something. I know we're playing against United. Realistically, It's hard for us to beat them. Maybe we will go attacking now. We've still got to try. We've got to still try our best. Maybe play through the middle. All right. Man City's dominating. We've just hardly created anything. So if we manage to score a goal, we'd be very thankful. Lindelof on that right side. You got to... Ooh. As long as we're keeping like one goal, like it gives us the chance to get a draw from this game. Josh Maja, Johnny Brennan, who's developing amazing, but is he ready yet for a game like this? I'm not quite sure. Ryan Gould, clearly missing him. And Gomez is not having... I'm just going to bring him in. Who cares if he has an injury? That's a good way to think about it. And let's go attack. Vargas. Attack. If we go for our out of possession, let's just switch this up a little bit. See how that goes. But yeah, it was always going to be a tough one. Like, we're struggling. We're actually really struggling against them. They're dominating. They deserve a result like this. This is not something... I know sometimes you guys can defend and say, oh, just FM... Yeah, it happens in FM, but Man United should be winning this game. They've been controlling us. There's no other way. Like, look how much they've killed us here. They're just OP with all their players, man. We'll be lucky to get a goal. If we do, it could swing momentum our way. But yeah, I'm not going to defend anymore. I don't mean the team. I just mean defending the result. I can't. United have just been too strong. It's just a player quality at the end of the day, yeah. And they deserve to be doing this right now. That's it. So we're just going to... We're going to leave it. Maybe just make... We can make 2 more subs. Ryan Gould, we brought him on. But it's going to give him fitness. Kitalano off. Who else we rest? That's important. Adam. And we'll just bring on Johnny Brennan for game time. Maybe put him advanced forward. Or the poacher. Yeah, because Man United at home, normally, but then on all these signings they made, didn't stand a chance. So we don't need to say that anymore. It's obvious. It's disappointing. Benji had a great game. But 3-0. It's probably not enough to be, the main focus for us. Even if he has a good rating. There he is. He makes another save. He's been good, but can you say your keeper's been good when he conceded 3 goals? But that's going to happen when they have that many chances. This was just always going to happen. This was always going to happen. They're that much better than us. Now they are. Now they've brought in some very good players. So we just got to take that. You see how I'm not mad? I'm not raging because I know how much more better they are than us. Like, that's not wrong. They got all those quality players. We were never realistically going to get a result there. And I mean, the run did have to come to an end at some point. If you look at the teams here, we had that period where we had the Man City, Arsenal, but you take them out, the teams we've got, you wouldn't say they're the hardest teams in the league. So we actually had a pretty good run. Like, our fixture was, pretty decent. Like, what would you think? You take City and Arsenal out, and Arsenal are barely at that level. Majority of those teams, we stand every chance of getting a result again. So, we had a good run. So, hopefully we can go on another. To give you guys an update as well, actually, Stefan Ilsanki, you may have wondered about him. He's got a transfer arranged at the end of his contract, and that's Rheindorf Altak. So, that sounds about like a team he'd go to at the point of his career, and why we wouldn't give him a contract. He's really dropping physically. He's really dropping a lot, so especially the pace. That's going to hurt him in the Premier League. So he's going to be okay for the rest of the season, but that kind of just decline is not going to be good to have him long term. But here we are. See, our next game against Blackburn, I mentioned I had to save with them last year, at home, is going to be a real tell. It's going to be a real tell at where we are currently performing at. So with Nelson, what's his... he's returning to fitness in a day, and that was he was a virus, so he should be fine. Like, he's not hurt. So if we bring him on, Ryan Gould maybe still stay on the bench. Maybe Brennan not. There we go. And maybe Griffo over on that left side. Yeah, the fullbacks have connections with both those lads. So I'm pretty happy. Gould, he's come back tomorrow, and his was a pull groin. So I reckon we do give Gomez a start. We keep Gomez there. Yeah, this is not the worst. This is not the worst selection. Jack Stevens, maybe Ilsanka does come back in. His experience can really show, even though he's only 2-star centre-back. Well, I clicked on him before. Those mentals, he's a real leader. He's a real leader. Mentioned about his pace going down, but I think with Armini, who's definitely quicker, he can cover that. And let's just see how we go here. Let's see how we go. I think we need a big win. We need that morale-boosting win where we can go on a run of form like we had. Like, what helped us last time, that one against Man City, was a huge lift. So let's just head into it. So those opposition instructions I did at the start for United, I don't honestly do that a lot. And last couple years in FM, I haven't done a lot of opposition instructions. Maybe during a game or before there's one suggestion and you click do it. But like, I don't generally put a lot of those opposition instructions. I tend to make my defensive setup through my tactic and make sure that's good. So I don't know if anyone else is the same or it's just me, but I've played Football Manager a lot like that, where the setup without needing opposition instructions, because I don't think I've ever perfected them in my personal opinion. And sometimes I'm unsure with what works. So yeah, I've just always been about perfecting the tactic, trying to perfect it anyway. So now it's Griffo. He's still on the free kicks. Armini, the Italian stallion. What a signing. Two of our best players we've signed on free transfers on approach to sign. And we'll sign a few of them. Yeah, Armini is one of them. That is for sure. Liverpool took a lead there. I mean, it finishes so well. Yeah, we don't need to see that again. But yeah, he and Adam, they're very big signings to the team that we got for a very small cost, literally. But now they've got a free kick in a very, very good position. Hope we can defend it. Nah, it's just a banger. Just a banger. That's annoying. That's annoying. How often do those happen in a season? Not very. Not very. Doesn't hit us at a good time. Well, for them it's a good time. It's an excellent time right after we got a goal. But, it's mad though. It's like we're fighting for the league at the moment. We're a newly promoted team, guys. Gosh. So, I'm not sure what to make of that. I think, honestly, it was a pretty tight half. Not happy with the performance. Come on, guys. So, yeah, we've had unlucky games against Blackburn. We need to get a revenge against them here. Right. Greenwood. He's got to get in it. Jansen's on a yellow. Test him. They got a few players on a yellow. Rahman to Shelvey. All right. Almost a bit nervous here. Blackburn. Oh, no. Benito, Rahman. Are we falling down? Where's the form? We have seemed to lost it all lately. Oh, no. Who do we have we can bring on? See what happens in this. We started the game so well. I thought we were going to turn things around. And then they turned things around in this match. Win this, Kitolano. Stop making errors. Whoa. Lucky that wasn't a penalty. That was an amazing tackle, really. Well, let's maybe go back to the 4-2-4, yeah? Let's see how this shapes up. So Greenwood, Flozek have to be up top, yeah. And we're going to bring on Gould. Have to. No. Oh, yeah. Well, no, we haven't played without it yet. That happened last time, I remember. Gomez will go to the Mazzala. Gould. Attack. Well, I'm just thinking about it. But let's try. Let's try with those changes. Demand more. We need a goal from this highlight if we're going to win it. Come on, pen. It's a pen our way. It's always controversial, but it did look like one. Is that going to get a review, VAR? It really should be given here. I'll be shocked if it's not. Yeah. Adam's going to take the penalty. He's had a great season, a great finisher he is. Adam Hlozek steps up, confident, no hesitation in my celebration. I knew he was going to take that. 16th goal of the season, not the first he's taken. So, yeah, game on. We have to score from that because then that gives us 20 minutes. Let's go now. What are we going to say? Fire up because we haven't got the lead yet. Gould's got unhappy face and Griffo. Others, Greenwood's very happy. Oh, come on. See, games don't end like this. Come on, games don't... We scored a goal. Like, there needs to be a winner. Maybe we need another sub, to be fair. Josh Madger to come on. Who do you take off then? That's the a defender for Kitolano. How did they not fix this from last year? Hlozek. Advance forward. Change Greenwoods. A deep lying on attack. Madger. A complete forward. Come on. You know, how often have I done this? It's like last ditch. It's 88th minute. You don't expect a highlight to come up, unfortunately. Shoot on sight, play for set pieces. Please, FM. Show what's happening, but they won't. Yes. Sometimes you have to try and reverse psychology as much as you can. And hopefully it's a goal for us. Hopefully. Oh my God, imagine if it happens. Imagine here. Hlozek, please. Oh no. Can't be for them. Okay, go. Second attempt. Oh. Don't stuff it up, Makiro, please. Yes, he gets past him. Got pace late in the game. Oh, almost. Get it in. Who's going to be the hero? Oh, FM. Get lost. Should have been a goal. For the 3 points. Not happy. You generated a chance for us. Could have been a goal. Richie. It's game over. And it's a draw at home against Blackburn, really wanting a win. Manquillo out of frustration. I can't go too hard on Greenwood because he scored so many goals for us. So, but I mean, yeah, it's disappointing. Tried to really come back in the second half. And yeah, it wasn't the best 45 minutes, so we lost a win. That's what we lost in 45 minutes. In 90, really, the whole game. We started well, and then it... really, that happens. You know, it can't be amazing all the time in but we're positioned so well, a draw, but it's against Blackburn. It's where we expect a win, probably. But we're in a pretty solid position. We can't lie. But what I mean is, we're not going to be winning every single game forever. So, like, each episode is not going to be celebrations. That might get a little bit boring as well, and you might start to question it. How is he winning every single game? So, we're probably due for a little bit of a slide. But the question is, are we going to turn it around? And out of all the cups now, the exciting part is just the league left. So we'll play through a bit more. We haven't got games to wonder who we're going to play against, like in the cup. So, yeah, we're just going to get through 2 Chelsea games in a row. That would just be funny. But might not do it that way anyway. It's just weird to see two not weird in FM before. Yeah, it's happened before in FM. But real life, you don't see that. Like league games against the same team, 2 games in a row. But anyway, Adam has scored the most goals. He's got the highest average rating. He's got the most assists. Like, most player of the matches. What a signing. Told you, for free, approach to sign one of the best that I've made. Those kind of transfers ever in Football Manager. What he's showing. Like, that's why. Like, because of his signing, his like, he's as good as maybe spending 20 mil, because that's his value. That's like spending, 20 mil, and for a newly promoted team, that's a big transfer. So, like, yeah, if we didn't get him, I think we would be struggling. We really would. Because our other strikers are not stepping up to his level. I think that's obvious. But we're going to leave it there. To say we're in third and then Man City below us has played an extra game, that's pretty decent. It would be better. We would be second if we beat Blackburn there. So unfortunately couldn't. We're in a little bit of a dip of a form, but hopefully can turn it around. But as I said, it's not a shock. This happens. You can't be winning all the time. So hopefully you still enjoyed it. You enjoy the frustrations of it as well. I think that's part of the story. Like, that's part of exactly that. Yeah, part of a story. I guess I don't need to say more than that. It's part of a journey in a Football Manager save. You're going to have struggles, and it's how you recover from those. And yeah, I'm talking about recovering from struggles. We're sitting third in the league after a promotion. We're having a pretty good season overall. So hopefully we finish it off pretty well. Stick around for the next episode, and I'll see you guys next time.